What's up, Tim Sykes, Millionaire Mentor and Trader here. Very excited to show you this new studio. I know it's not perfect yet. We have like an echo. This is literally the first time that we're filming here, but I wanted to be able to show you just charts behind me, and that way I can kind of be like a weatherman. Leave a comment below. What do you think? Do you like this new idea where, I think it's more interactive, and I think it's really useful because I can point specifically to, literally like the second that is a really important buy or sell signal. With penny stocks, obviously this moves fast. This was just the other day. I made roughly 12 grand in literally 1 hour. This was it. I actually totally underestimated it, and I had a few other dip buys after the big crash, which I called too. But I want you to see this. I think for this new studio, I think this is a perfect chart because I want you to see why penny stocks rock. I know that there's a lot of hate. I know that a lot of people think that they're all scams. I don't care. I just focus on opportunities like this. And frankly, the way that I made 12 grand this morning is the same way that I made roughly $6 million now in trading. It's the same way that my top student has made $13 million. I'm going to include a link below. Just so you understand, we're always innovating. And in this link is an application to become one of my challenge students. Tim Bertoni, like I said, has made $13 million from 1,500. Obviously, that's crazy. Not all students are going to be like that, but I have upcoming students. Like Mark Crook has made over $1 million this year. He's now over $2 million. Michael Good has made over $2 million. Roland Wolf, my newest millionaire student, has made over $1 million. And you got Jack Kellogg closing in at $900,000. I could go on and on. You've probably seen that in other videos. But the point is that it takes a while to make 10 grand, 20 grand, 50 grand, 100 grand, 500 grand, $1 million in penny stocks. So I understand why there's so much hate, because there's just not as much upside compared to other niches in finance. And that's the gift and the curse. Because you can't make billions of dollars in penny stocks, you don't have the smartest people, you don't have the richest people, you don't have hedge funds, you don't have algorithmic traders. You have this, okay? Is this gonna go off? Did it just get deep brighter? We have it on the laptop? I don't even know. I'm tired right now. I've been traveling, but I wanted to make this video because no matter if I'm tired or not, I'm prepared. I've seen so many trades like this. Look at this. This stock is up. So look at this stock. It's up nearly 300%. This is a morning spike. This is a tremendous morning spike. You don't always get tremendous morning spikes like this. This one is up on rumors of doing a deal with Tesla. Whether or not it proves true, they just released an SEC filing of their annual report talking about their batteries. This is the kind of inefficiency that is created. I talk a lot about penny stock informational inefficiencies. There's also executional inefficiencies. So no matter how bad you want to buy this stock near the market open, you're not guaranteed to get executed. Bigger companies, bigger stocks, you can get executed literally within seconds. This is a little OTC company, so executions are tough, especially if you want a big position. So let's say, this wasn't me. I only bought a few thousand shares. Well, let's say I wanted to buy, 500,000 shares, right? Like if I was like a big hedge fund or big trader and I want to buy 500,000 shares. This thing spiked 300% and it has traded, millions of shares, but it's just not easy to get executed right away. And when you put in buy orders, or when multiple people put in buy orders, what if there's 1,000 people who want to buy, 1,000 shares each? It creates this. Each one of these candles is 1 minute. Okay, so I didn't get in here in the ones. I got in here right in the 270 area because it was already up. And a lot of people say, well, how do you know, how far it's going to go? You don't. But this is the beautiful thing. Sometimes you're pleasantly surprised. I know I always say, expect the worst out of these companies, expect the worst. But when, this stock was spiking on the day that Tesla has battery day, Tesla's battery day is based on the West Coast, so it's not going to begin near the market open. So rumors are going to float. Whether or not this company gets a deal with Tesla, the rumors are going to spread. This stock is trading at $1, $2, now, even up to $4. But it's very low priced, and even if Tesla mentions their name, it could go to $10, it could go to $20. This is the single hottest industry right now. So you'll see, if you watch enough of my trades, enough of my videos over the years, you'll see that there's different sectors that heat up, whether it's China or weed or crypto or right now electric vehicles. Your job is to recognize which sector is hot and then play the momentum. And that's what I did. And I did not time this perfectly to make my 12 grand. My biggest profit on this was from 270 to the mid threes, right here, just literally under 10 minutes. And then it went to nearly $5 a share. So I missed out on, much more, frankly. But at the same time, I mean, this is just an amazing, morning spike. And that's why I'm so proud to show you this in our new studio. Again, I'm sorry for the quality issues. This is the first time we're filming. It might be there an echo or something. But I want you to understand that this is the kind of stuff that you're trading. I want you to see how steep it is. I want you to recognize, just how beautiful it is. And this is the opportunity with low price stocks. This does not happen in higher price stocks. You don't get, what is this, like 40 minutes, 50 minutes of straight up, every single minute up. And in my buy alert, I specifically said, I was like, I don't know how high this goes. Let's see how high. I don't put price targets because I'm trying to take advantage of the executional inefficiency. And I know that sounds weird, especially if you're just beginning. Seriously, click the link below, join my challenge. I will teach you about informational inefficiencies, executional inefficiencies. But this is why, frankly, penny stocks are great for small accounts. You buy a few thousand shares. You could have bought 5,000 shares here. Let's say you bought 5,000 shares here. If you saw it earlier than I did, right? Let's say you bought it at 2 or 250. You're putting in roughly 10 grand. You can double your money, literally, inside of an hour. Now understand, this doesn't happen every single day, but a lot of people with 10 grand, they're trading Apple, they're trading Facebook, they're trading Tesla, they're putting their money in mutual funds, and you might be lucky to make 1, 2, or 3 grand over the course of a year, okay? This is making roughly, you could have made 10 grand or 7 grand or 5 grand inside of an hour. So it's crazy to me that there's so much hate, but it's also because mutual funds, Wall Street, brokers that don't want to deal with like shady companies like this, or suspicious or sketchy or skeptical, whatever word you want to say, or developmental if you want to be nice, they don't want you trading stocks like this. Because it's a pain in the butt for brokers to execute stocks like this. And they spike so fast that people call up and they didn't get their execution, or people call up and they're like, the price has changed so fast, and what if this chart was upside down? And what if it's dropping and some newbie can't get out? Morning panics happen too when a stock has run up too much. You might have seen those videos too. So brokers are not incentivized to get you to trade stocks like this. Wall Street doesn't want you to know about this. They want you following what they set out for, okay? Where they can take big commissions and fees over the years, taking advantage of gullible people, newbies, who don't realize that there's so much better opportunities for their small accounts. This is what I do. If you join my challenge, I will teach you how to use your small account to your advantage. It's not a disadvantage. I get DMs, I get messages every day from people saying, oh, I only have a few $1,000s, I know it's terrible. It's not terrible, it's a gift. Obviously, I want you to make millions, but whether you have 10,000, 5,000, 50,000, 500,000, you have a very small account compared to Wall Street standards. And this is what we're doing. This is why I'm so focused on this chart pattern. It's not even just about the 12 grand that I made. It's not even just about, I have several students who made 1,000, 2,000, 5,000. All my top students actually were traveling today, unfortunately. We just did a big group meetup and they were traveling, so they missed this. But this happens again and again. You might have missed this, you probably did. Maybe some of you saw it live, but this will happen again. Whether it's another Tesla play, whether it's another sector, there will be an OTC morning spiker that will spike 268%, maybe even 368%. In the summer, we saw 468%, even 778%, even 2,000% gainers, okay? So, it's laughable to me. Like, if someone starts ripping on penny stocks, I tear into them. They are scared by how devastating my words are, because I know for the past 20 plus years, because I've been focused on this niche, I know just how useful these kinds of patterns can be. And again, this doesn't happen every day. I'm not always going to, time it right. Sometimes I'm going to miss my own execution. On this one, I nailed it. But no, I'm getting a lot of questions. I'm going to give a challenge webinar specifically on this. But this is the best morning spike that we've seen probably in the past few weeks. The market hasn't been that great in September. I've made nearly $80,000 in September as I'm filming this, which is awesome. But this is it. And I want you to memorize this. It's fitting that this is our new studio, and this is the first video, but this is the chart pattern that dreams are made of. This is the chart pattern that fortunes are built off of in penny stocks. And the whole rest of the world can hate on them. The whole rest of the world can spit, in my face and say, penny stocks suck, you're the new Jordan Belfort. I'm not saying this is a good company. We're taking advantage of price action. We're taking advantage of market mechanisms. It's very different. I have no idea if they're going to get the Tesla deal. If you held a gun to my head and said, will they get the Tesla deal? I'd say no. I have no, concern for how much likelihood there is or not a likelihood. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm exhausted. But I have no concern how this company does fundamentally. I'm trading this price action. And that's what my challenge is all about. A lot of people say, oh, Tim, I'll just learn on my own. Be my guest. You can learn everything I've learned over the past 20 plus years. It's going to take you years, probably 6, maybe 7 figures in losses and missed opportunities. I don't know why. I don't know why people don't invest in their education. I'm getting so many messages about this chart. That's why I'm doing this video. People are like, how'd you spot it? How'd you know? How'd you profit off of it? This is what I teach. This is what I do. It's experience. So I look at this and I just see so much opportunity. In the future, hopefully, there'll be something like the Matrix where you can just take something from my brain and plug it in, and then you're like, I see, and I know Kung Fu. But right now, you don't. And I see this plain as day. My top students see this plain as day, but too many people don't. That's why I teach. I want you to take advantage of situations like this. Every single day you don't have the knowledge could be another one of these plays. And it might be bigger, And maybe, when a day goes by and there's no plays. Maybe a week goes by and there's no great plays like this. But why are you willing to risk, frankly, really good, high odds money if you focus on charts like this? You're missing it if you're unprepared. You're missing this if you don't know what I'm talking about. And I know some people are like, what is he talking about? Click the link in my challenge. I will teach you. Okay? There's a reason why I'm like hunched over. I've been on my computer for 20 plus years. I'm like Schmiegel. But my precious is this. The precious. But unlike Schmiegel, who's not willing to share his precious, I am. I'm a good Schmiegel. That's going to be the name of this video somehow, just to confuse people, just to mess with people. Because I don't care about my non-students, I don't care about my doubters, I don't care about my haters. I'm looking for more dedicated students. That's why I'm going to say, click the link below. There's one link. Click the link below, get into my challenge. Understand, you can offer me 50 grand, you can offer me 100 grand to teach you. But if you have the wrong attitude, if you have the wrong mindset, if you want to make $1 million overnight, I'm not going to teach you. When you click the link below, you're going to apply for my challenge. You have to go through a whole interview process with my team. Charts like this will happen again and again. The question is, are you prepared? And if you do join my challenge, it's not just me teaching, it's also my top students. I'm very grateful to them. Not only have they made 6, 7, now 8 figures, they're also giving webinars, they're also helping me mentor other people. So as tired as I am, which I am, right now, I just want you to understand the opportunity is there. And we are here for you. Look at this chart, memorize it, print it out on the wall. Can we put like a file download where they can print this? This is the chart of dreams. Make your dreams come true. Study hard. Leave a comment below if you like my new studio. Let me know.